Season 4 Reloaded landed last week, and with it brings one new change for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. The Unstable Rift is a new minigame within Zombies that throws pretty much everything at you all at once, and all you need to do is survive for around about 30 minutes. It might seem hard, and it kind of is, but here's my solo guide to the Unstable Rift, Cheese Edition. Please make sure you click the subscribe button if you haven't already, it really helps grow my channel and I appreciate it massively. Okay, so the Unstable Rift is kind of a weird one. You don't really need to do much prep to go into it, but at the same time, the more resources you bring in with you, the better. Before you head into a game, I recommend that you take in the following items: a flawless Ethereum crystal, a legendary ether tool, a Scorcher wonder weapon, dead wire detonators, and the 4 different ammo mods, obviously excluding Shatterblast. Now if you're going into the Unstable Rift solo, you'll need self-revives, so once you're in a game, I recommend that you go and do every single tier 2 bounty you possibly can. The reason for this is that if you have a Scorcher on you as well, they're super fast to complete and give you a decent amount of points to buy more self-revives. What I like to do is have nothing in my backpack except for the 4 ammo mods and then self-revives that I collect along the way. Once you've got enough points to fill your bag of self-revives, you then want to start looking for the Obelisks. Now, to open the Unstable Rift, you need to activate different Obelisks that are hidden around the map. This is where your Scorcher comes in handy, because you can fast travel around the map and find them pretty quickly before the other teams do. The problem with these rifts is that once 3 Obelisks have been activated in a match, it doesn't matter if you did 1 and another team did 2, the rift will open, sort of close by to where the 3rd Obelisk was completed, and then it's a race to see which team can get there first. Now, I won't deny that I've taken a rift activated by another team a couple of times, but last week I missed out on 3 rifts in one game because other teams were taking the rifts that my team had opened, so don't feel bad if you snatch a rift from someone else, it just happens. Once you find an obelisk, you'll need to get close to it and look at the ammo mod icon at the bottom. If you have that ammo mod active on your gun, you can activate the obelisk and then a kill box will appear, similar to the kill boxes we've seen in previous Dark Ether Easter eggs. Kill as many zombies as you can within the circle to harvest their souls, and eventually a reward rift will open up, signalling that you've completed the obelisk. The reward rift will usually include an ammo mod or 2 inside, which can be quite handy when you're jumping between the different obelisks, as sometimes they require the same ammo mod, and other times they can all be different. Now, if you're struggling to find an obelisk, here are some locations where I've regularly seen them spawn in. Now, this is not a comprehensive map of all of them, but if you look at these locations first, you should be able to find 3 to open up the rift. As a side note, if you don't have any ammo mods with you, then remember that you can go to ether nests and infected strongholds and loot the crates in there, as they tend to have a fairly high chance of containing ammo mods. Gas stations that are ether nests in the tier 2 zone are probably the best place to look first. Okay, so assuming you've completed 3 obelisks or a rift has been opened by another team, head over to the icon on the map and you should see a red rift, which is basically just a recolouring of the purple ether rifts that you can use to fly around the map. Interact with it and vote yes to then travel to the Unstable Rift. Alright, once you're inside the Unstable Rift, you'll notice a few things. Firstly, you'll automatically be given golden armour plates, mags of holding, and all of your equipped weapons will be a Pack-a-Punch 3 and max rarity. Second, you'll be given every single perk except Tombstone Soda, so if you die in the Unstable Rift, you lose everything. Once the countdown timer reaches 0, the first phase begins. Now, what's crucial to note is that inside the Unstable Rift, it's nothing like round-based zombies. Each phase lasts around 4 to 5 minutes, and then a boss zombie will spawn in. You can take as long as you want to kill the boss zombie, but the longer you take, the less overall time you have remaining, so you do have to be quick. At the end of each phase, a reward rift will open up in the centre of the map and give you some basic rewards. The only thing worth taking from here is kill streaks and any tacticals like decoy grenades or Casimirs. As a bonus tip, if you have a spare brain rot ammo mod lying around, I recommend putting it on the RGL. Pairing that with dead wire detonators is incredibly powerful. After phase 1 is completed, you'll start to get regular boss zombies spawn in with the other zombies, and I've noticed that when you complete a phase, all of the normal zombies will die except for any remaining boss zombies, so don't be surprised if you have any mimics or manglers chasing you constantly. Now, the method I like to employ in the Unstable Rift, which is great for solo players, is to use the Scorcher to fly to max height in the air and then just glide down slowly. If you land on this roof to the side of the map, You can sometimes make the zombies lose their aggression towards you and they'll just stand still, which is great for running the timer down waiting for the next boss to spawn in. Just keep repeating this, and once the boss zombie spawns in, throw everything you have at it. I recommend staying high and using the stairs as a bottleneck. A sentry gun placed at the right spot can actually get them stuck and prevent most zombies from getting to you, but always make sure to cover your back as zombies will come in all directions. And that's pretty much the strategy. Because there's no kill limit and the bosses spawn every 5 or so minutes, there's honestly no real need to fight the zombies during each phase until the bosses appear. Once you've completed the last phase and the boss is dead, you'll see that you'll be awarded with the Mark of the Survivor camo, which I honestly think is awesome. It makes me think it's kind of like a tier 4 Pack-a-Punch camo. After that, interact with the rift in the centre of the map and you'll exfil and finish the game. A bonus of completing the unstable rift is that all of your insured weapons and schematic cooldowns will be wiped clean, so you'll be completely reset, ready to go straight back in again with everything. I think the unstable rifts are a fun thing to do as a challenge, either as a solo player or part of a group of friends, but ultimately it is quite repetitive. Let me know what you think to this update in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching this far in the video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye!